1407 Graymalkin Lane. This is the living member of the X-Men. Don't let anyone tell you different. Giant size X-Men 2024. Truth or Die. Written by Ann Nakinti with Lee Ferguson as the artist, with KJ Diaz as the color artist, VC's Corey Petit as the letterer, and Brian Hinch and Alex Sinclair as the cover artists. Oh, man. Okay. I read this as soon as I got my hands on it, and let me tell you, Warren Worthington is that dude. But we're gonna get into it. So this is happening during Krakoa. This is not like a flashback. It's just kind of like letting us know what is Warren doing with everything. And yeah, we're good. Let's go. All right. So Warren gets this invitation to this like exclusive club. He passed by this one kid that said like, "Hey, you got some change?" And he's like, "I don't carry cash." The kid's like, "Liar." That yeah, it's um we find we find out that Warren has been going to this, I guess this angels only bar where we get to see other people with the same mutation, which kind of kills my whole theory that like you can tell somebody's family by their mutation. Huh. Well, there you go. We get to see there's some very funny instances. Like he comes in, he all the wait staff are dressed like female X-Men from Warren's personal past. We got Candy, we got Jean, we got Betsy. I wanted to see Charlotte. I wanted to see Husk. I wanted to see the woman that he had those kids with that we never see anymore. Uh, this chicken wings, angels eating chicken wings. It's funny. It's dark humor. It's funny. Ha ha ha. But then that's when the curtain starts to open. We get what appears to be Jean messing with Warren this entire time. Cyclops appears, Wolverine appears, and they're all telling him like, "You have done nothing. You have been useless. You've never used your money to. You've never done anything to help mankind. You're you're a rich kid." And I really like how Warren is like, "No, none of that is true." Because here's the thing: a lot of people give uh Archangel a lot of shit because, like, oh, his wings are not that interesting. Only time he's interesting is when he has the metal ones. I call bull because he has been written great within with those wings. I hate to say it, but Chuck Austin did a good job. Scott Liddell did a good job. Uh, like they allowed him to be his own person without outside of the apocalypse stuff. Everybody keeps pulling him back to the apocalypse thing. It's very Gene. But back to the story, we find out that all this has been set up by not Arcade, by his protege, Maze. So when I first saw this character, I thought she was hilarious. I thought somebody the Cinti is having a laugh. She is who else to judge Warren? Oh, a cis white man who's been rich his entire life, but and his mutant powers are um uh optics wise, they're beautiful. Beautiful. But but this Maze, her being a black woman, it's it's great. And she keeps trying to gaslight. She keeps gaslighting him. He's saying like, "Oh, you don't help people. You do this. You like." Um, and I like how he says like, "That's not true. That's never been true. I've never known uh I've never known who was my friend and who wanted me for my money. So he just helped everybody." And what he said about the cocoa drugs, I'm sorry, it's true, okay? He tried to make it so everybody can get them. It's like, why didn't you do this? Well, it would have made it more expensive, and I didn't want to do that. That's a really good answer. He did it. He could cover it, but like regular people couldn't. And I liked how this goes, and I like how Maze is her intention. Her next target is to go after somebody big, and I think she wants to go after Gene. But I'm giving this book a solid 4. 4. I like it. What do you guys think? This is 1407 Grey Malkin Lane.
That's why he's
See
the
you soon.
GOAT! The GOAT!